Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Maulana Bahasa Putra from class 9B. Today I will to tell you story of the legend of Hornbill. In interior of Kalimantan jungle, there was a man of a Dayak tribe. His name was Ketupong. When he was going hunting, he saw a bird with strange red eye. He raised with blowpipe to his mouth, push the dart hit the bird. He 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 bent down to pick up. Suddenly it changed into a beautiful dress made of bird feather. He put in a bamboo container he used from his dart. It was so finely made a sword that that it could be folded in a small space. Have you seen my dress? He turned around to see who spoke to him. A lovely girl was standing behind him. You don't know where he's come from. Where she come from? Yes, he said. Here it, but I must not give it you unless you promise to marry me. He had never seen such a lovely girl before, and his mother was always telling him to get married. The girl agreed with one condition that we would never ask her to tell him her name. They were they were soon married. The next year, the next year, they had a son, Ketupong, and his wife were happy together. They lovely their son dearly, but Ketupong often saw his wife looking up to the sky. What are you starting at? He asked, but she only shook her head. Then he saw his wife waiting to cook. They were they were bright green color with an unusual pattern of bird feather. For who do we make these coats? He asked. They are for you and your son, she answered. When I finish making the coats, we can fly to the sky. I don't know what to travel, he said. She smiled. She smiled. Don't you know who I am? I'm Incin Temangga, daughter of Sinalang Burong, my host in the sky. Ketupong was surprised. He had heard of Sinalang Burong. He was the Dayak god of war, a great general who never lost a battle. In that case, my wife must a goddess. He talked to himself. His wife's body was suddenly covered with wither, and few minutes the arms turned into wings, then she flew to the sky. He tried to stop, but it was too late. But it was too late. Come back, he cried. Her voice come floating down. If you want to visit me, wear the coat I have made for you. Year went by. All this time the sun was set. Then he could not see his mother. He looked so unhappy. Then his father didn't know what to do. Take me to my mom, the boy cried. I want to see my mom, but how I can fly? How can I fly? Asked his father. Then we remember. Then he remembered that coat which his wife left for them, so they put on the coat. The immediately felt much lighter. Soon they could fly up to the sky. They were greatest from the sea. They saw a great place in front of them. The castle opened, and men wearing a splendid were trade appearance. He was Sinalang Burong. Welcome, Ketupong, he roared. My daughter and I have been waiting for you. Why took so why took you why took you so long? Then Itin Temaga, she was not pleased her husband as she heard that married again. Go back to Earth, she told him. I know that you have another family now. Our son can stay here with me. My father can teach him a lot. He can follow you later. So, Ketubong returned to Earth. Singgalang Burong was pleased to see to see her, here, to see his grandson. He taught his grandson many useful things. One day, a giant named Jumbang killed one of Singgalang Burong's men. They, they then he detected decided to take revenge on the giant. He took the boy with him and gave him a lesson about how to face a situation like this. Singgalang Bolong was able to defeat the giant. When he returned home, his people were happy and they held feast which lasted 3 days and night. After after the feast was over, Singgalang Bolong pointed at a strange carving. It looked a bird on top of tall people. The bird beak pointed at the direction of the giant house. What's the grandfather? The boy asked. It's hornbill. It is one the secret bird of the Dayak. We believe that it helped you as beat or as beat your enemy in battle. Later, when the boy returned to the line, he told all the Dayak people what had learned from his grandfather. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.